Sir Isaac Newton, a famous scientist, once said, "An object at rest will tend to stay at rest, and an object in motion will tend to stay in motion." You're probably asking yourself, what does this have to do with exercise? Let me explain. Exercise can increase the amount of energy you have. The more you are in motion, the more you want to be in motion. If you are always at rest, then you probably want to stay at rest. Have you ever wondered if you're getting the right amount of exercise for your age group? Studies show that you're probably not. In a recent 2016 study, it shows that only 15% of Canada's population of 36.3 million people are. That means that only about 5 million people are getting enough exercise in all of Canada. A participation study has also shown that less than 1 in 10 kids ages 5 to 17 get enough daily physical activity. In fact, some schools see gym time as something they can even cut, even though they're aware of the benefits of regular physical activity. There are so many benefits to exercise. Let's take a look at the biggest one. First of all, exercise will help you have a healthier brain and good memory. A super important part of this is that physical activity can make you feel happier and deal with stress by making changes in the area of the brain that deal with stress and anxiety. It also improves your mood by releasing more endorphins, which are proven to provide positive feeling and happiness. In fact, shooting hoops for a few helps me focus on my work. The second and more obvious is that it will help you be capable of doing more. By this, I mean your muscles will be healthier and stronger. This means you can lift more, walk further, climb higher, and move more mountains. Along the same thought, another benefit is an overall healthier body. Increased activity will help your muscles and bones be healthier, make your heart and lungs and body help fight sicknesses and disease. Finally, back to my opening point. Exercise will increase the amount of energy you have. Many studies have shown that regular physical activity will increase your energy levels, even in people with medical conditions. If there are so many good things about exercise, then why are we not getting enough? I'm sure that people who don't get enough exercise can name a few things that are getting in their way. Let's take a look at one of the big reasons. Technology. Technology plays a part in the lives of people and can contribute to a simple lack of daily exercise. We live in a world where we are surrounded by electronics ranging from televisions to gaming, computers to smartphones, and even smartwatches now. It's all literally at our fingertips. For example, it is very easy to sit down on the couch and spend hours on end gaming. A person doesn't even need to leave their house to join in and spend time gaming with a friend. Even if your friends enjoy the same sport, there are virtual reality games that are so realistic they seem to take place of friends getting together and actually engaging in a sport. It is easy to see that gaming can hold a person's attention for a long time, a time where there is literally no physical activity. Another example, how many people have started watching one YouTube video and end up watching 20? Or checking one Facebook post and the next thing you know, an hour has slipped away. It is easy to do, believe me, it can happen. Technology not only provides people with easy distractions, it also makes some things more convenient and faster. Instead of walking around and going to the store and find what you want, you can easily go online and order whatever you want and get it delivered with a click of a button. Even though some technologies save us time, technology can also use up that extra free time with activities like gaming, texting, watching TV, or movies, which literally means we are missing out on exercise. Other reason many people are not getting enough exercise is because they're so busy trying to balance long work and school days with family and other things to do. And it's hard to find time for regular exercise and make it a priority. At the end of a busy day, it's hard enough to have any energy left when there are other responsibilities demanding our time. Jobs like homework, dinner, and cleanup and chores can take all the time throughout the evening. More often than not, people can run out of energy before they can do anything. If our daily lives are so full, then how do you find time and build a habit of fitting exercise into the day. We can't add more time to the day, so what do? My solution to this problem can be very simple. A big but all too simple solution would be like less screen time and go buy a gym membership. Would this really work for most people? No. You could start by limiting free screen time on the computer, TV, or gaming, and choose instead to spend some of the time by participating directly in an activity. One of the biggest things that motivate people to be active is getting involved in a group. If it can't be anything from team sports to meeting with a friend for a couple runs a week or taking your beloved dog for a daily walk. Being more active doesn't mean one giant step, it really means a bunch of little steps along the way. We can do that by doing things like taking the stairs instead of the escalators. You can park in the furthest spot from the store entrance and walk in instead of searching for that jackpot stall closest to the door. We can get up every hour at work and have a stretch or a short walk. I'm sure most people think of an exercise routine. They automatically think of hitting the gym for over an hour every day. That is enough to turn people off right there. Back to the little steps. Studies show that every bit of activity and active time adds up each day. Think of the small things that you can do to become more active every day. Thank you for listening to my talk. I challenge you to think about the little things in life that you can do to get more exercise. You may not see the results today, tomorrow, or even next month, but you will see them over time and feel happier, have more energy, and move the biggest mountains in your life, whatever